What's good, YouTube? VISHBEGAMIN here. I'm here to show you guys how to make a Brooklyn Nets / Phoenix Suns version of Kevin Durant later on when he was listed at a taller height at 6'11" with a 7'5" wingspan. I'll show you like two slight alternate versions of what it's like to have a 7'3" wingspan and a 7'4" wingspan. 7'4" if you're wanting the closest thing to its actual wingspan, and then 7'3" in terms of having better dribble move options, especially being able to have Kevin Durant's animations. A few things I didn't like about this template right here was that the block was a little too low, the rebound was a little too low, and the strength is low, and that the wingspan was too short. Him having a 93 mid-range and 86 3-ball is accurate, but at the same time his wingspan is way too short. Therefore, the whole purpose of him being a tall, lanky player that could shoot over opponents doesn't really show well here. So, first thing I want to do, make him name Kevin Durant, right-handed, either 7 or 35 in this instance. Power forward position. Make it 6'11". Make it weigh right around 213 pounds. That way, you have enough speed with ball to have a 68 for Bronze Lightning launch and Kevin Durant's dribble style. Right here, we'll go with 7'3". The driving layup, I'm gonna put it up to a 90 for goal physical finisher. The close shot, will put it up to a 90, so when you use your other two cap breakers, you get goal paint prodigy and Hall of Fame float game. The driving dunk will put it up to an 89, so you can get pro contacts off 1 and 2. The standing dunk will use it the same way they had it at a 72 to get bronze rise up. The post control will have an 87, so you can get gold post up poet. The mid range, max it out to around an 87. The 3-ball, put it right at an 81. Free throw, max it out to a 93. That way you can knock free throws down in starting 5 or rec. The ball handle, put up to a 93, a 73, excuse me. That way you can get Kevin Durant's dribble moves, and you get strong handle on gold. Speed with ball, 68, like I mentioned earlier. The interior, we're going to bump it up to a 74. That way you get bronze post lockdown. Perimeter defense, we're going to bump it up to a 71. That way you can get bronze challenger. The block, we're going to put it up to an 86. That way all of these will be silver. The defensive rebound, I'm going to put it up to an 80. That way you get silver rebound chaser. The speed, we'll put it at a 78. Agility, going to go to a 65, so you get silver shifty shooter. The strength, we're going to put it up to a 75. That way you can get gold physical finisher. The vertical, bump it up to a 78. Now, the way I would recommend using the cap breakers is going +3 here, +2 here. So you get gold mix master, and then the gold paint prodigy / Hall of Fame float game. And then for the other cap breakers, you can put it up to, like the other two, you can put it to block for an 88 block, and then by season 4 and 5 you can put 2 more to your vertical. That way you can have high flying denier on gold. Another way you can go about the build, if you were wanting more so just the longer wingspan to make it look a little more like him, is by lowering the ball handle just to 71, so you at least have handles for days. You're just going to be limited to mainly just pro dribble moves if you don't care about dribbling like that. But this one is another good way of making him, because then you don't have to wait as long for cap breakers. If you're just playing for the sake of just being tall and you don't care about dribble moves like that, you can have an 88 block, and then when you're vet 2 you can eventually put +5 to this, have a 93 block, get gold paint controller, save more of those cap breakers to your interior to get a 77 to make those work together. But you know, I'm betting that people want to dribble more so like Kevin Durant, and like normally I would emphasize, you know, having the longest wingspan possible, but they're so strict about it this year. The benefit of having at least strong handle on gold is important, and also having a lot more dribble move options, mainly Kevin Durant, is clutch. So here's the build right here, and unfortunately I couldn't get shades of Kevin Durant here, because the only way you can really do that is if you went like shortest wingspan, 93 midi, 86 3 ball, but you still get an accurate name for him, 3-level scoring threat. If you like the video, share, and sub to the channel if you haven't already. I'm on the road to 100 followers. I upload 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if you have any certain requests, I can always try to squeeze in like bonus videos throughout the week too. We can just play it by ear from there. And until then, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.